Hello everyone, my name is Cetus and welcome back to Imperator Rome 2.0 as Thrace with Heirs of Alexander. We are in the middle of some nasty wars. We were in the middle of an easy war with Macedon and Sparta trying to clean up their land, and we might not be able to get that because our resources have been heavily diverted by Rome, which came and caused trouble. We're actually going to pull back our main army to try and get a little bit more Spartan land before it ends. Though Rome's going to be a problem. They are sieging down some of our land, which I don't like. And we're sieging down some of their land, which I do like. They're going that way. You come... No, you come there. You come there. You get closer to the main army. Mercenaries will come clean up and retake Sparta. Actually, you guys stop here, because the amount of time they've been failing to take that is actually quite embarrassing. And maybe with some siege equipment, you can do better. Okay, that's siege. We'll send 2k to take that capital, and then the rest down to get that fort. Then you're going to take that and then come for that fort. Actually, finish that army up and then go up over there. Our war exhaustion is getting awful, which isn't a surprise because we've been at war for a long time. Our people are calling for peace, which is not unsurprising because we've been at war so very long. We'll take the... Tyranny doesn't matter, aggressive. We'll take the discipline because we have a lot of wars going on. Better troops. How long do we have until we're forced to peace? 300 days, and then peace is actually about to be forced with Rome because they haven't gotten their war goal. Oh, is that a massive Roman army I see going by? Hello. You're terrifying. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're just going to be there? We'll let you siege for a little bit. I would really, really like to get these last two Spartan forts. Like, would really like it. But our army is really getting spread thin. In Rome, you are terrifying, truly terrifying with your armies. Food issues, yeah, that's what I was expecting. Split off a bunch of you. Get some food. Probably split off a few more of you. You have food, so you switch in, and then we'll switch these guys out. Oh, we just succeeded at the siege. Well, that's great, because then you can sit there and get your food back. What's going on down here? That's at 14, so we'll need to... That's not the province they want though still, right? Because I think that's it. Any chance you'll just give us peace in this piece of land? You would. And that fort? Let's just do that. And get out of the war with Rome. Okay, cool. That was actually kind of unexpected. They didn't use their armies very efficiently because I feel like the reality is they could have done us a lot more harm. But now we can devote our resources. We have 100 days. Can we get these last 2 forts? That is the question. We're going to have to do it before 1085. Okay. You come down here and help this out. 70 days? I don't think we can do this. So we'll take almost everything from them. Oh, that scared me because it went away. 140. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do it. So we're just going to accept that. We're going to take everything we can. Oh, that fort's protecting a lot. Okay, but that's still, that's a good amount of land. Put them to the sword. It's just my standard response. We are going to have to finish up Sparta at some point, because that's unacceptable. But they won't be too... It won't be too difficult of to do. Let's disband as many of our levies as we can. Wary of war. Yeah, war exhaustion is massive. Long periods of conflict can have significant effects on soldiers, and the wariness of our troops is growing day by day. The forces commanded by that fellow are taking the situation particularly badly, grumbling and cursing, with fights breaking out regularly. I remind them what happens to disloyal troops. Lose popularity but gain discipline and morale. Hand out a bonus. Or, war tires us all. We must put our trust in the general. Or hand out a bonus. I mean, let's be honest. They just put some big, massive wars. Let's get... Oh, we already have a claim on them. Okay. So we'll want to turn around and deal with that. Like, gain that back at some point. Really, barbarians? Okay. We should be able to disband all our levies now. Oh, we have. Okay. Let's get rid of our mercenaries. And we just have our core main army now, which needs to recover a little bit, but that's not so bad. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. I would have liked to have taken all of Spartan's territory, but under the circumstances, we gained a bit more of the Greek territory from Rome, which is pretty awesome. They're already our culture, which is fantastic. They're already our religion, which is fantastic. I'm pretty happy with that. And now we have a peace treaty with Rome, which is great. How's Carthage doing? Oh, Carthage is doing good too. That's a good, like, Carthage-Rome, like, counterpoints for a good war at some point that we won't participate in. Okay, so we have a fort up here, which is a good fort. We can't make it bigger because of the size of the city. And we have a fort down here, a level 2 fort, which is lovely. We have another building slot. I'm almost tempted to turn it into a level 3 fort. But Rome has the waters, so they're getting around our forts a lot. So maybe stressing too much about the forts at the borders isn't that necessary. So I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, and we are going to try and stay at peace for a little bit of time. A roller is burned, very nice. When this peace treaty is done, we'll take this. War with Crete would be good. This is a problem. I'm supposed to be expanding east at this point, but I keep being like, you know, oh, Crete would be good. We want Sparta. We want to clean up. Wanna fill things out. Like, who's this guy? What's Sparta? Like, Crete owns a bunch of land that we want. Maybe we'll be lucky and Sparta and Crete will ally each other. And that's how we'll get them both in the war. What I do want to do now is build some roads. So my first goal is we're probably going to try and build road from here. How do we want to do this? Road this way. I guess really we want a road from here to our capital, right? Because that will run along the coastline, which would be good. A road out to here and here would be nice, but isn't crazy critical. So maybe we'll run one from here to there, which gets us a decent one, and then we'll run one from here up, so we can get up there better, and then we need to run one down into this Actually, there's already roads a bunch over here. Maybe we just need to run those. So for now, if we go here, build road, and then if we just tell you to come up to our capital, you'll go up and through that, and that actually might be a good path, because then we can follow roads down very close to here. And then at some point we can come back and build a break-off road. And then we could build a break-off road over here. And maybe down there. Okay, we'll start with this. We'll see how we feel. Hopefully we'll be at peace for a while so we can do some road building for a bit of time. But I think I'm primarily going to be investing in roads for a bit. I know we should be finishing up our mission tree, but the roads will help us get around our territory a lot, and we have so much territory that we're going to need to be able to do that. Probably a bigger fleet, too, is our dream. 134 ships. 125. To be able to compete, though, we need such a fleet. Okay, we can get quick march. Okay, now we're going to invest in the tech that we get it. So when we get oratory, we're going to do oratory tech so that we balance it out a bit more. But I'm glad we have quick march because we just have so much land. Anything that helps us move faster is a massive advantage for us. Poor harvest. What's going on here? Raise the price of grain. Popularity goes down. Seize the grain from all visiting merchants. Incorruption. I guess we'll take the popularity hit. Neither of those were good. Look at them building our roads. Very nice. Yeah, I just want roads everywhere is the real challenge. But we'll build it along like this for now. I'll be happy with one fast route there, and then one fast route up to the north. Like, what do we want to do? Like, up to the middle, maybe? Like, to this fort, and then over? I have to go with war with these guys, because, I mean, it's... I'm sounding more and more like I just want the world. Like, no, east. East. We want to go east. Oh, what's our max manpower? 35? We can probably build a much bigger primary army. I never did find number of territories. 317. How many territories does it take to be a major power? Power base of Thrace. Well, that's cool. It gives you the breakdown of where the power is amongst the characters. I hadn't seen that before. Someone died. I keep hoping I'll find... Because I've seen it before they updated to 2.0, and I haven't seen it in 2.0, but there used to be a place where it told you, like, you're a major power, or you're not a major power. And then it would tell you what it would take to become a major power. But I don't see it, unless I'm super blind. Is it in here? No. Those are just our bonuses. Okay, I won't stress about it. Turn on automatic trade, I feel, in a lot of provinces, but our capitals. You, auto trade. Any place that has trade routes that isn't my capital. Auto trade. Auto trade. Auto trade. Auto trade. Trade. Auto trade. Auto trade. That's our capital, so not auto trade. Don't ask me how we have 10 of 9. We're not going to question it. Auto trade. Auto trade. Okay. Maybe the diplomacy menu will tell us. I don't see. Wait, stances? I've never stumbled upon this before. It's amazing the amount of things in these complex games that you could not know about and do just fine. So we get aggressive expansion down, claim fabrication up, war score cost down, neutral stance, all people, appeasing stance, mercantile commerce. So it looks like we are in the one we want anyway, so that's fine. Rome, they're in the same one. They have 239. So is no one a major power? Kind of interesting, because we want to be a major power so we can get royal army, so we can have, each of our areas can have their own legionnaires, so we can maintain better quality, more numerous armies. So we have, like, big permanent armies everywhere, but we gotta become a great power. And unfortunately, even though it's blue, it's not bolded blue, so I can't highlight it to see what it takes to become one of those, but that's fine. We won't stress about it. Lack of governor. No scorn family, so we can just choose you for your skill. You're older, but you already have a lot of stewardship, and you're good. Young and good, and we'll gain stewardship. So let's go with you. Now let's take a peek at our missions. What are we... We need to do this. Cause... No, that's an H. That's a J. Needs to be a city and have 3 libraries. Well, this little place down here. Fun fact, I don't actually know how we make cities anymore. I assume we just get people to move here. And that helps it. Population capacity, loyalty and infrastructure. Maybe we'll get a trade route built here. Let's do that. Local city building slot. Port, population character. Yeah, let's actually get another building slot. And then we'll build a port. Try and encourage people to move here. Because I assume... Oh, here we go. So we are settlement. Revoke city status. No, found city. 200 gold, 50 political influence. Oh, we don't have the gold, but if we had the gold, we could do this. So that's what we're going to want to do, and then we're going to want to build libraries here. So we got to save up a little bit. We're going to tell you to actually automatically hunt pirates. And you're building roads, which is where most of our money is going, but I think honestly that's a good thing to do. Maybe we'll pause once he gets to the capital with the one road, and we won't build north for a little bit until we can get some other things moving forward. Because our income is not as strong as it was, probably because we've, you know, built a navy and expanded our army greatly. Funny how those things cost money. Yeah, our fleet's taking up 4. Oratory advancement. Our army's 16. So, oratory advancement. So we'll grab something from here. What do we want? Change government policy, tyranny. Neither of those interests me. There's probably good stuff down, but maybe let's keep pushing this way. Aggressive expansion goes down faster. That's good. Another diplomatic stance. Maximum research efficiency is probably good. Aggressive expansion impact. Subject opinion of us. Aggressive protectorate. Sometimes the only excuse we need is that we are the only ones who can truly offer security. Tribute income class subject. Releasing subjects from our land outside of peace deals will now reduce aggressive expansion. Interesting. War propaganda, national seals. Military ambassadors. Interesting. Aggressive expansion, national seals. So maybe we'll push down this way. We'll take the aggressive expansion for now. Because getting that down will always help us out, and we're always going to be looking to expand relatively aggressive. Blah, blah, barbarians. Maybe we should build a fort over here, just to help stave off the barbarians. Oh wait, I just spent money I was saving up. Oops. I don't think I got it all back. I should have just let it build. Oh well. The choices we make, we live with them. What is going on with Pythia? Oh, sorry, the Antiquian Kingdom now. They are trying to expand. Oh, they're revolting. Well, that's fine. I think that's a good place to call this episode, though. A little unexpected, but honestly, things worked out nicely for us. Got a good amount of land, not all of it that we wanted, but hey, I'm pretty happy with the outcome. So, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode.